Hello, everyone. Anyone? Today, fire up space engineers, do some engineering. Simple as that. First, Gander, and our Woody left us. It's only fair. I'm very quiet. You know what? We can do some audio prep here. I wonder if it's got anything to do with all of this stuff that may or may not work. It sounded alright when why is it making me so quiet? Like, what's doing that? Compressor? No? Are these actually doing anything to the like it's making me really quiet. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit and play with this, so bear with me. It was not this quiet on the monitor, I'll have you know. Then again, the monitor is one thing. Seeing it how it sounds on stream is another. Odd question, but does Twitch sound any different? No, it doesn't. That's so weird. Why am I quiet? I just turned a thing on. Just waiting for me to. I'm listening to the stream right now. Did that do anything? No, I just. Why is it just not like grabbing any of my like audio? Um, what does this do? Oh, I can see the jump on the monitor. Oh, this might be bad actually. It's a good thing there's a limiter just in case like. Ah, sorry. It's okay. The first few moments of the stream do not matter. I'll have you that. I'll tell you that much. Wait, the output gain on the compressor itself is also minus. What if I turn that up? Oh, wait, that's hitting the limiter all the time now. I want to be able to talk whisper quiet and not have it make me sound mousy. Okay. Maybe this might be good. I'm gonna try having playing the music now. Da, 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 da. Why is it? Oh, there we go. How does that sound? Okay. Alright. That might work. Who knows? Yeah, that's fine actually. But if I raise my voice, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change too much, okay? It's not picking up much of anything else, so yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, everybody. What we got for you? Some space engineering and some tunes. From a playlist I have been compiling for a little bit. Made sure to make sure that it's all from like video games. I need my desktop icons back so I can actually get to the Space Engineers plugin launcher thingy. This isn't very spacey, is it? Wait. Yeah, this will do. And then I start clicking around anyway, so let me go back. I fucked it. I fucked it up, guys. Oh, yeah, perfect. I love concrete holes. Let's make sure the game is actually getting captured. I like concrete holes, but I don't know. It's not fitting the mood right now, is it? Oh, perfect. We stand fucking Frank Lepaki in this place. Yeah, any feedback about audio, you let me know, alright? I've offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. Me every day. So what are we gonna work on? It's just a ship. And I got some other stuff on this world here that I can show off, but yeah, currently, oh wow, yep, we got ships. We got ships to play around with. The terrain looking a little funny out there, huh? Should be different today. Here we go. I wonder if I turn down the settings for this. I mean, do I need to? You know what? I'm not gonna bother. If it's a problem, then I'll cry about it. But until then, yeah. So we got some projects. Let me show you around. So this world is designed to be my test world for developing stuff using the Vector OS script. So there's a program block in here for Vector OS. What that does, let's recompile it, is it's designed to work with thrusters on rotors to act as like a, well, let me show you. Oh, and wait, where's my oh, so it's reaction thrust. Here we go. Yeah, basically like that. Whoa! I was about to run into the big guy there. This thing also has like a throttle flight system built in as well, so I can like, it keeps me at a velocity. Like even at this velocity, it's still pretty nimble. Because I am loaded with thrust. So I'm very maneuverable. With a system like this, yeah, you know, doing your banking, your curving actually is very beneficial. Pop on out here. Yeah, this place, this waypoint, this place, I've named it Utah because it reminds me of Utah. Never been to Utah, but I know friends from Utah. So I call this place Utah. So yeah, so at a 100 meter second, it is not a problem for this thing. Which if you like, you turn, it will, you know, just naturally slow itself. And I've got these side thrusters, flappy paddle side thrusters. Interesting thing to point out, as I will show you as I disengage cruise mode. Oh, right. Gear. So this does allow me to ramp up and down the power of the thrusters. It did like a sharp turn, which, you know, this is a test world, so I'm not too fussed about doing, you know, having happy little accidents. You know, I can just fucking yeet myself into the, like that. and it's all right. Oh, look at that! What's that? I want to see what that is. Well, it's flying around. Look at that go! Oh, it's. Oh, yay! It's just a bit of rubble now. Oh wow, the container is orange. I didn't know that could happen. Bit of the thruster complex was a part of that, I think. Yeah, no, anyway, let's load in another one. Which one? I got way too many copies of the Mark II. Okay. Well, just so you know, you can find out how we got here. 100 hops. 100. I feel that for this one, pop that into existence. This one's a little smaller, but it works as well. Oh, interesting. It doesn't have the right display. Pops. Maybe this one has it. No? This has a default Horizon thing. Okay. Pops. That one? No, it's got less blocks. Why does it have less Oh, this was the version before Vector Thrust. So this thing started out live as like a little, you know, a hopper. With like, it had up thrust. It's basically started out with me like trying to turn, as you do, the drop pod you get into like a viable flight system, and I just, you know, this like vertical thrust only thing. It was really fun to just bank and hop and weave and float around with it like so. Whee. But that's not it. Right. Hops. V-type. Is that the latest one then? Yeah, okay. This is the this is the Mark 1. Oh, gear up. There we go. So even this is like pretty nimble, I would say. Because it's light. More than anything. Whee! Oop, the sun is going down. Oh, right, I can turn with the arrow keys I've got. Just 1 second, I just want to get my YouTube Live dash thing up, but I don't know how. on my phone. Because I'm trying Restream again, so I can like pull in more people, I guess. I want to watch a guy screwing about in Space Engineers. I believe the last time I used Restream for like YouTube purposes, I got a permanent mark on my channel, and I don't know why or how. It might have been the music. It was probably the music, to be honest. But well, yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. That's why this playlist has no well, it's all video game music. So that should be fine. Anyway, we here. Oh, it's still alive. Huh. Wow, that survived pretty well, huh? Anyway. So what I'm working on is the Mark III now. So we had the Mark 1, you've seen the Mark II, but it's flappy twisted. Wait a minute. Oh, right. So this is the initial model for the Mark III. And I hate it. It had these, you know, the flappy thrusters at the front and the back. And I just hated it with a passion. Also doesn't help that I was building it on a survival world. That tends to keep happening. But yeah, it was awful. And I put it off, and I just kept using the Mark II because it was nimble and I liked flying it. So in order of events, we have this big thing, and I could talk about it, but I'm not going to. But what I really want to talk about is this. This is the 100,000 hops. This is a large grid floating carrier, pretty much. It started life out as some sort of mining platform where, you know, you'd had like a drill like down here somewhere, but then I was like, I can just load this thing up with ships, carry them around, and have them dig out stuff for me. So it just turned into basically a flying base. I'm not gonna show you around just yet, but I wanted to just bring your attention to these. This is the this is running Vector OS, and you know, over the course of weeks, if not months, this is proven to test through testing, iteration. This works very well. Very well indeed. And a good reason for that is if I turn this thing on, point towards one of the thrusters, you see that that jet is like, you know, that's the engine wash, right? You fly too close to an engine while it's, you know, doing its thing to a jet, and you suffer the damage. Blocks can get that kind of damage if you're not careful. Wait, what? That's a damage cone for one of these? That's super tiny! What? I didn't know that! It's crazy. Yeah, but even like on like one of these, it's still pretty big. But yeah, this, yeah, pretty big. So I designed them apart, so that jet wash wouldn't touch each of the thrusters. Now the thing with that is, these are definitely not designed... Oh, they actually are. They actually wouldn't. Huh. So to get around that sort of damage cone, I'm finding out a lot of things that I could have not worried about. To get around that sort of thing, what you can do, it's very finicky, but it's proven to work. You can limit the angle on these rotors. So, you know, they won't point a certain way towards things. Like, it's better explained on this one. So yeah, you got this big ion thruster with that kind of, you know, jet. It has the, it has to have a certain limit, 180 degrees. Otherwise, not only would it be, you know, burning the ship itself, it would just be slamming itself into the ship. These are really big thrusters, but somehow I've gone a little crazy with them. And I've had to, you know, give these like a 90-degree angle to work with. I have to figure out how to get them to flip up when I go to land, because, like, look at that. It's not great. The 100 weights. There's a lot of Space Engineers lore I need to catch you up on. But yeah, basically that leads us to here. So this is the redesign of the Mark III. It's longer, it has more storage, more components. Overall, it's twice times. But most importantly, it has thrust on the side here. That means, well, maneuverability, obviously. You know, I was working on this thing, and then I pop out this thing, and it's got all this, and yeah, it's got some side thrust, and I had to add a lot of side thrust to make this a bit more maneuverable, although just banking will definitely mitigate that quite a bit, so that's fine. It's really I'm just gonna, I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. I'm really proud of it. This is like just about the best thing I've built so far in this game. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. I'll show you about in a moment. But yeah, so I took basically the thruster design of that, and I was like, you know what? This thing shouldn't look the way it does. I mean, it could look like that, but small grid. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hang on, I just gotta annihilate a guy in my chat. Where's my shortcut to Twitch? Where did that go? It's just gone, I guess. That account was 1 year old. No, 1 day old. Or a couple days old, whatever. Hey, does this... Hang on. Ah. Well, would you look at that? My my chat was down the side there. Okay. Anyway. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, so this thing is now that thing. It's more grid. So I'm just doing the tedious thing of filling this out. I should get like a mirror building mod so I can just do everything once and not worry about the other side. Man, I really care too much about symmetry. I feel like... Oh. Tell you what. We get this done, and then I'll show you around the big ship. Nope. There we go. You know what? I'll be right back.